What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to Minecraft. We are going to be starting out Minecolonies tonight because this is the mod that I've been wanting to try out for a while, and we just haven't really gotten to it yet. And I don't know a whole lot about it outside of I know that it's a pretty big resource sink, and I know it's a pretty big time sink. I have like a general gist of like you build a village with NPCs and everything. But outside of that, I don't really know too much about this mod. And so I think we're going to start tonight by just I want to start with the boat, and so I think we're going to start it here. But I was messing around with it a little bit in my creative world just to see like how all this worked. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the castle one, this one, the medieval oak, and then depending on how this goes, depending how it goes, we might try something like the stalactite caves and put it over in that big cave system by the main base, because if you'll remember, like the whole reason we picked the spot for our main base that we did is because of that cave, and we have not touched the cave since, so we need to do something with that eventually. So I thought we'd start out here by the spawn, and just kind of see how things went. I think we want to put it here. And then, did I put it facing the wrong way? No, it just didn't spawn the ladders. Cool, okay. Oh, no, it just wasn't done. And so, we're gonna build the colony sort of over here, I think. And then maybe we'll put some stuff like floating in the water here too, because that might look cool. But I thought this would be a good spot, and because we're directly above this what's it called, the sort of subway system from the Lost Cities mod, we can dig a like trap door down here down into the tunnels, and then this can be like a secret entrance down into that tunnel. And I thought that seemed like a cool idea. But I'm assuming that the town hall is up here. There we go. Gonna dump all this in here for right now, honestly. And then I wish it wasn't always fucking raining. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna place down our town hall. And I guess we want to go inland a little bit, just so it can be like in the center. So maybe we put the town hall like back here somewhere. I guess we could also do like over here, but I kind of want it to be in this area, because this up here is like the spawn. So I think this is good, and then we'll have this sort of like colony over here directly next to spawn, and then we also have this main highway here directly next to spawn. And so that way we can sort of start building things out around here for the map to be more like a like traditional playable map. And then my base is all the way over here. And then you can see, if you've been watching the seed hunting episodes, that I've begun putting in the desert biome here, So this is, honestly, I might use Minecolonies for this too, depending on how things go. But this is where our giant desert city is going to be. So this is where like Tatooine is going to be. It's probably going to be like somewhere over here. And then it'll like snake out through this. And then we have this one that we found, which is just this like weird intersection of mangrove swamp and desert. And then it cuts into this enormous desert. And so that's sort of the plan for right now. And so that's kind of why I want to try out Minecolonies. I want to start getting the actual like infrastructure of this map built up a little bit. And so I thought that we could do both at the same time. Test out like how this mod actually works, and also like build up the server spawn here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a share stone. That being said, I'm definitely going to go back to my base, and it's not going to let me sleep. Because the stupid mod. Let's see, do we get lucky? No. Unironically, I might just wait until it's daytime, because I don't want to... I guess I could just build a torch, one of these mega torches, and it'll stop the spawns, but I don't really feel like doing this at night, so I think I'm gonna wait until it's daytime. Alright, well, it's still storming, but it's daytime now. So, let's try this again. I also know I'm kind of making this a pain for myself by not doing it in, like... I mean, I guess this actually is pretty flat. It's just the trees. But if we go any farther this way, we are going to start running into problems. So I probably will have to, like, flatten at least a little bit of this out at some point. I really wish we could get rid of this fucking rain. Do I have... I don't think this pack... Yeah, it doesn't have rain. It's just particles. So then what we want to do is we want to build a town hall. And let's see how this lines up. Actually, we probably want to move it closer this way, or we want to tear this down, because once we like upgrade it, it's gonna like significantly cut into this. And now maybe we just move it, because otherwise we'd have to clear out. Although, is it just dirt? Maybe I do. Maybe I just clear this whole like section out here. And then we build this here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm just gonna tear out this whole patch of grass. Or the patch of dirt, I mean. Low-key, I'm gonna make a mod that adds a spell that lets you disable rain. Like, usually I don't care, but like I've said a couple times now in the past few episodes, I'm pretty sure it's from nomoon.jar, because when one of the entities, whenever the administrator, I think it is, whenever it tries to spawn the administrator, it has a chance of like causing rain, and I think that's why we get rain like at least twice an episode. And it's frankly kind of annoying, because there's just so goddamn much. Man, what the fuck? Can the rain stop? I don't even care about the jockey, bro. Oh my god. Is this like a joke? Man, what the fuck? Okay, I'm literally gonna wait. Okay, I think it is finally clearing up. Is it? It got lighter. Did it just go from a thunderstorm to a regular rainstorm? Can the rain just stop? Alright, we're finally actually done. Man, fuck. Alright, so I think this is good. We have a little bit of space around it, and so I think we can... Well... Oh, I'm just dumb. So I guess we just place it. And so, you know what? I am just gonna go make... Oh, I don't have gold, do I? I'm gonna yoink a mega torch from somewhere else because I'm not dealing with mobs. Are there two in the base here? I know at some point there was because I didn't understand how their range worked. No, it looks like I pulled them all down. Because there's one here. But I don't really want to take that one. The problem is we traded all of our gold for, just with the piglins when we were trying to get crying obsidian. I also added this XP tome mod, so we can use this to start storing our extra XP levels. And so we can go like this and make an XP tome, and then we can use that to store 30 levels in it. I believe that's how much that is. That's 30 levels of XP. And so then... if we die, we don't have to worry about like losing all of our built up XP. We do need to figure out where we want to keep this. I guess actually we might as well just put it over here with the enchantment stuff. We need to get a proper food storage set up too. How many do I need? 18, I think. Because I just need 2 blocks, right? Alright, and then we'll just drop this down over here. And we won't have to worry about hostile mobs spawning. I'm gonna put it over here a little bit. But that way we just won't have to deal with like the zombies and shit. But we're gonna call this... What's a better name than spawn colony? Colony. So then we have medieval oak. News spreads swiftly of the newly founded settlement. Before long, pioneers from distant lands will flock to join the ranks of your burgeoning colony. So we want to... Oh, we need to build a builder's hut now, don't we? So what do we need for that? Alright, why are you guys spawning? Were you guys already spawned, or...? No, they must have already been spawned. So what do I need? I need a builder's wand. I need... let's plant some of these, because we're gonna need these for... like, this build in general. Why are hostile mobs spawning? I've never had an issue with the torches. And then what else did I need? A door and planks. And we can place this down. I guess we'll just put it here for now. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's gonna hit into this, isn't it? I think that looks pretty good. So let's try this. And so then what do we need for this?
What's it today, then?
Hello there. I just arrived here and I was wondering if you wish any guidance in setting up the colony. No, not really. I would like for you to, tell me what I need for this. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime. Okay, that was the issue. So I'm gonna need a non-soak touch pickaxe. I don't even think I have a non-soak touch netherite pick, do I? Okay, so I do need to build this first. Let's see what we already have. So we need cobblestone, coarse dirt. Do I have coarse dirt? I genuinely have no idea. I have one. That's not a good sign, because the odds of me having two more are pretty low. Never mind. Maybe we should have just done spruce, because I feel like I have more spruce wood than I have oak wood, but that's okay. We can grab a couple trees. actually... grab this while we're here. How many stairs did I need? 76. Oh wait, will it auto craft it for me? Oh no, okay, it does just take the ones that I have finished already. We should honestly probably start building like just a stockpile of resources around here anyways. So we don't have to keep going back to like our base and our storage. Bless you. Really? Alright, well, honestly, I'm kind of exhausted, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. This probably won't be the end of the episode for you guys, but I am tired and I need to sleep. So I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, we're back. Honestly, I don't know how much, like how long we're gonna play tonight, just because I had an idea for a mod that I want to work on. And so we might only play for like another hour or so, but we'll see how things go. But my main goal right now is to just grind out as many resources as possible so that I can just have a big stockpile here that they can use to start building things up. I also want to get farther into this mod because I want to see how it actually works, to see if I can add some sort of compatibility with my companion mod that I've been working on, because I've been working on a mod to add like, well, a bunch of different companions you can pick from basically. But if I could make that interactable with the Minecolonies system, I think that'd be really sick. Because my plan is already to try and integrate it with Farmer's Delight as like an optional addition. And so if I could also add it to Minecolonies too, I think that'd be really sick. many stairs did I need? We're just gonna make all of them. Actually, I don't even think that's enough. What do you need?
Where's the courier?
You need a gold? No, wait, stone, okay. One of the other NPCs has the shovel from yesterday. Who was working on this before? Was it you? I forget which one of them was working on it yesterday. That's okay, we can just make another stone shovel.
Where's that courier?
Here you go. What else do we need? Cobblestone slabs. Framed oak. How do we make that? Why are all these changing? Why is this like this? Okay, but I think we need to make one of these. So we need stone slabs, we need cobblestone slabs. I don't have any iron here, so we'll have to wait a second for that. Alright, let's try and get everything else, and then we'll head back and grab some iron so we can get that framed oak built. Fuck, I need a lot of stairs for this. So stairs and planks. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back just so... because I don't think these guys work at night. Let's see if we can sleep. No, of course not. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to fix that, because it's like becoming a problem. I don't want to uninstall No Moon, because, I mean, we use this axe constantly. Plus, I have, like, all the items and everything, and we have the Alone's Gift. So, like, yeah, I don't want to uninstall No Moon. I also like the actual like moon textures. But I need to figure out a way to fix this because this is annoying. So is this just like a regular workstation? Okay. I see. They just all cluster around the town hall at night. I've been muted this whole time. Lovely. But we finally got the builder's hut all set up, so we just need it to be daytime now. So I think we might as well just start working on the town hall supplies. I don't want to put this chest next to the actual town hall because I feel like they'll break it. And so we're just going to set it up over here. Can I grow oak trees in a quad? Like, will that do anything? I don't think it does. But I actually don't know. Alright, it's finally getting daytime again. We might need to go grab hay from somewhere else, but I think we should have enough for everything else. What else did I need? So we'll go grab coal for the campfire and wheat for the hay bale. So I think dirt is the only thing we don't have, actually. We just need more dirt.
Right away.
So I wonder, can I build a second one of those? Like, can I put a second builder's hut, like, here? Oh, actually, I guess I need to craft another one. Wonder then if you can only build one. Maybe you can only build one at a time. I think either way, we do just need to wait for this.
If you say so.
I didn't say anything, but yeah, sure. So then where do we want to go from there? Residence, maybe? Let's try residence. Damn. That's a big ass building. So this is the front, so I think we should rotate it then. How about we try and just like back it up against here? And then we'll need to clear out like a little bit more of this. But then that way it'll kind of be like tucked in the back here. There's our first real building. So now they should start working on, or we should be able to tell them to start working on this, right? We come here and build building. There we go. And so now we can take all of this stuff and just start dumping it into here. Do I need to put it in the builder's hut maybe?
So,
fuck are
what'll
you
it be
doing?
for you?
Why can I pick that up?
Is there a problem? Where's the courier?
Levels are a stone hoe.
I can't work like that. Without this, I can't work.
What are you missing? There we go. I expand the storage of this. Like, if I put a chest in here, will the villager use it? Not the villager, but will the builder use it? Or will he only use... Will he only use stuff that's, like, directly in the actual station? I don't know. Oh no, it's just placing it all the way back there. I see. Why is it doing that? And I guess I might as well leave this inset because everything else already is anyways. So we're probably gonna end up having to lower everything by 1 block. Unless if I place the town hall right. Guess we'll find out though. But we're gonna set down this second builder site. Because I think that means that I can like have a second builder. feel like I might have built these too close together. But if I did, it's whatever. It's just the builder's huts anyways. What do you need?
Is there a problem?
Another shovel.
Can I help you?
right away.
Alright, so that's all the resources for 2 builders' huts. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem.
If you say so.
Not what I
I'll
wanted to
take care
do.
of it.
If you say so.
Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight because I'm tired and I'm also hungry. So why does this always happen? So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. What the fuck? Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for all of your full movies. Check out Cult Rising for all of your Cult Rising content. And I will see you next time.